Happy Valentine's Day, guys. I'm excited to be going over these topics. I know they may be a little bit strange at first, but I really hope that these will help you and hopefully help you and your partner in having a better day, especially if it's Valentine's Day and you're on your period. So let's get into it. The first product that we're going to be going over is Kegel Weights. If you haven't heard before, Kegel Weights can help with creating a stronger orgasm, and how this works is a Kegel weight is a lifting a weight for down there, and so it helps create a tighter atmosphere that is going to create more pleasure. Now, usually these are used for women who have a weaker pelvic floor. Usually this happens especially after birth. A lot of times giving birth can be strenuous on those muscles, and this can really help with those women. But in this case, we're definitely going to be using this for a different use. How do you use it? It does take a little bit of time, just like lifting any type of weight. This is going to be a process. It's not going to be a real quick one. Usually you will start with the lightest weight, and you're going to go ahead and just insert it. Now it does come with a little packet of lube, which is really nice. You're just going to do Kegels while the weight is in there. So if you don't know what a Kegel is, it's basically you're squeezing your muscles down there, and you don't want to squeeze too tightly. It's going to be gently, and you do those anywhere from like 5 to 10 times a day. They do have a program in here if you want to know more exercises you can go into, especially depending, you may already have a really strong pelvic floor, so you may have to do more intense exercises with this to get the results that you're looking for. The next one is going to be fairly obvious. This is Lubricant. There's several different ones that you can use. This is the one that I personally like, and then this is another one which is going to be more of a travel size, and it's totally up to you on which one you want to use. Always make sure that you're going to use a water-based lubricant, especially if you've never used a lube before and you don't know if you have any allergies. Make sure that it's, all good down there. The other reason to use a lubricant, obviously this is going to help with dryness. It is going to make it a lot smoother, but another reason which is really interesting, it can help with membrane tearing. They are like little nerves, and sometimes they can tear with too much friction, so that does help with that, and also make sure that you have more nerves down there so that you can have more pleasure. If you are interested in any of these products that I'm listing, I am going to link them below for you, so that way you can easily find them. So now we're really getting into products that are going to be very helpful for when you're on your period, and this is probably one of my favorites. This is a menstrual disc. If you've never heard of them before, similar-ish to a menstrual cup, but as you can see, they have a smoother bottom, causes much discomfort for your partner as a cup, as you can see right here. So these are definitely going to be better for period sex. Also, some men and women have said that it increases the pleasure. So how you're going to insert this, and I'm just going to show you right here with a diagram. You're just going to squeeze the base of it. And again, this is where the lubricant actually comes in handy for a second reason, is because it does help with inserting your disc as well. And these lubricants, the reason I mention them is because they do work well for discs, so they're not going to harm the silicone. Squeeze it, and you're just going to insert it towards the tailbone. You want to get it behind the cervix right here, and then you'll tuck it up behind the pubic bone, and it should stay in place, and you're going to have mess-free period sex. If you want to remove it, then you'll just grab the stem. This depends. Some people don't like the stem, so you can remove the stem if you want. And you can hook it around base right here if you want, and then just dump it out. There are several different sizes, so if you're trying to figure out, I don't know what size would be best for me, I would go on flow type. If you have a lighter flow, then you'll probably want to go with the smaller cup. And if you have heavier flow, you'll go with the heavier cup. Those are the 3 items that I have for you guys. I hope that this is helpful for you, and I hope that your Valentine's night goes really well. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comments below. Also, be sure to subscribe and follow this page if you found it helpful and you're wanting more content like this. This is mainly a period page, but I'm sure we will do a lot more content like this if you are interested. It's a blog post that I've linked below, and it does have a discount code for these products. So if you are interested in these products, make sure that you click blog post below. That way you can get a discount and get some of these products for a little bit cheaper.